Hello children, I welcome you all to the Class 4 English digital lesson. How are you all? I hope you all are doing well. In the previous class, we have learnt verbs, collective nouns, routine actions and a funny story. Before beginning our session, let us see what the learning outcomes of this lesson. Look at the screen, children. Learning outcomes. You will be able to understand and enjoy the poem. Know the basic conventions of writing. Frame your own sentences. Write a description on your routine. Predict the events of the story. Write a short story. In the last class, we have seen the miller and his son did many things. They did what the people around them asked to do. Let us see a quick recap video of the story. Look at the screen, children. Now, do you remember the story, children? Yes, the miller and his son met different people on their way. Let's see whom they met. Look at the screen, children. They met different people on the way. A group of girls laughed at them. An old man scolded the boy. A gang of youngsters made fun of them. A townsman shouted at them. A crowd laughed very loudly. So these are the people they met on their way. Let's see important features of the story. Look at the screen, children. What did you see in the story? The miller, his son, a group of girls, an old man, etc. These are the characters of the story. Where was the story taking place? The story took place on the way to market. When was the story happening? During daytime. The place and the time of the story are called the setting. Now, children, we have seen a quick recap of the video and whom they met on their way. Now, let's see the important features of the story. Look at the screen, children. What were the different events in the story? The miller and his son started for the market. A group of girls laughed at them. They met an old man, etc. These are called events of the story. Now, let's see the problem. There was a problem and also a solution in the story. Now, let's see important features of the story. Look at the screen, children. Story features. We have characters in the story. We have settings, events, problem and solution. Here in this story, the miller and his son followed many advices. That was the problem. Only wise decision, wise advice will be helpful for us. Children, I hope you understood the important parts of the story. Now, it was a funny story we all enjoyed. When do we enjoy and have fun, children? Yes, exactly. On holiday, we will have fun. We do many things. On holiday, we enjoy and do things what we like. Let us see what are the things we do on a holiday. Look at the screen, children. Painting, watching, playing cricket, helping mother, watering plants, filling water. I have listed few and let's see these actions in a sentence form. Look at the screen, children. I like to draw and paint in my free time. Sometimes I help my mother by mopping the house. I cut vegetables to help my mother. In the evening, I go to park along with my friends. I play different games with them. At night, I watch TV. This is how I spend my holiday happily. Now, children, a student has written a small paragraph based on these sentences. Let's look at the screen and we will listen to a audio.
I like to draw and paint in my free time. Sometimes I help my mother by mopping the house. I cut vegetables to help my mother. In the evening, I go to park along with my friends to play games.
We all enjoy with family and friends on a holiday. Everybody wants to enjoy. Why do you want to enjoy today's poem? Let's see Be Happy. There are 3 stanzas in the poem. Let us recite and sing them, each of them separately. Look at the screen, children. Be happy. Smile and laugh. Everyone's with you. Shriek and cry. No one is near you.
Smile and laugh, smile and laugh. Everyone's with you, everyone's with you. Shriek and cry, shriek and cry. No one is near you, no one is near you.
పిల్లలు, మీరు చూశారు కదా, మనం సంతోషంగా చిరునవ్వుతో ఉంటే మన చుట్టూ అందరూ ఉంటారు. అలా కాకుండా ఏడుస్తూ గోల పెడుతూ ఉంటే ఎవ్వరూ ఉండరు. ఇప్పుడు సెకండ్ స్టాన్జా చూద్దాం. లుక్ ఎట్ ద స్క్రీన్, చిల్డ్రన్. బీ బ్రేవ్ అండ్ డేర్. ద వరల్డ్స్ బిహైండ్ యూ. ఇఫ్ మిక్ అండ్ డల్, ఇట్ రన్స్ అవే ఫ్రమ్ యూ. మీరు కనుక ధైర్య సాహసాలతో ఉన్నట్టయితే ప్రపంచంలో సాధించలేనిదంటూ ఏదీ లేదు. అలా కాకుండా డల్గా దిగులుగా ఉన్నట్టయితే మన నుండి అన్నీ వెళ్ళిపోతాయి.
Be brave and dare, be brave and dare. The world's behind you, the world's behind you. If meek and dull, if meek and dull, it runs away from you, it runs away from you.
Now children, let us see the third stanza of the poem. Look at the screen, children. Be happy and good. Your friends are many. Be sad always. There remains nobody. ఇక్కడ మనము సంతోషంగా ఉన్నట్టయితే మీ చుట్టూ అందరూ స్నేహితులు ఉంటారు. అలా కాకుండా బాధతో ఉన్నట్టయితే మీ చుట్టూ ఎవ్వరూ మిగలరు.
Be happy and good. Be happy and good. Your friends are many. Your friends are many. Be sad always. Be sad always. There remains nobody. There remains nobody.
That was really wonderful. A big applause to Kalpana ma'am. Now children, let us see few keywords of the poem. Look at the screen children. World, all the people on the earth. Meek, quiet, gentle. అంటే బాధతోటి డల్గా ఉండడాన్ని మీక్ అని అంటామన్నమాట. స్మైల్, చూసారా పిల్లలు ఎంత చక్కగా చిరునవ్వుతో ఆనందంగా స్కూల్ పిల్లలందరూ ఉన్నారు. ష్రీక్ అంటే గట్టిగా గోల పెడుతూ అరవడం, స్క్రీమ్. క్రై, షెడ్ టీయర్స్, దుఃఖంతో కన్నీళ్ళు ఎలా కారుతున్నాయా బాబుకు చూసారా పిల్లలు. క్రై మీన్స్ shed tears. Now let's see question and answers children. Answer the following questions. What is the poem about? The poem is about happiness. Who makes you laugh and smile? Friends make us laugh and smile. What happens if you are sad? No one will be with us. Now, how can you make the world follow you? If we are brave and dare, the world will follow us. When will everyone be with us? If we smile and laugh all the time, everyone will be with us. Let's watch a video of Vaishnavi.
Smile and laugh, smile and laugh. Everyone is with you. Shriek or cry, shriek and cry. No one is near you. So, smile and laugh, smile and laugh. Everyone is with you. Be brave and dare, be brave and dare. The world is behind you. If meek or dull, it runs away from you. So, be brave and dare, be brave and dare. The world is behind you. Be happy and good, your friends are many. Be sad always, there remains nobody. So, be happy and good, be happy and good. Your friends are many.
That was really wonderful, Vaishnavi. A big applause to you. Now children, let's see what are the qualities people like in others. Look at the screen children. People like others when they are daring, brave, joyful, happy, smiling, laughing. Now let's see what are the people dislike in others. People dislike others when they are sad, screaming, when we cry, when they are dull. These are the qualities people don't like in you. Look at the screen children. What kind of a person do you want to be? Why? I want to be a kind person, friendly person, helpful person and sharing. These are the qualities I like. Now, children, we have seen the qualities people like in you and the kind of person they are expecting from you. Now, see children, our good deeds and helping the needy give satisfaction and happiness. These are the qualities people expect in us. So, when you want to be happy, help others. Now, let's see what this happy mouse is doing. Children, with the help of pictures, you need to write a story. It's a picture-based story. Look at the screen, children. Observe the picture carefully. Now you can see 3 pictures on the screen. What are the things you see on the screen, children? Based on these pictures, answer these questions. What do you see in the picture? Can you guess, children, what do you see on the picture? Yes, exactly. We can see a mouse, plants, and green bushes. What did the mouse see? పిల్లలు ఆ మౌసు చిత్రంలో ఏం చూసింది? The mouse saw a short rope-like thing. ఆ మౌసు ఆ తాడుని ఏం చేస్తోంది పిల్లలు? Look at the screen. What is the mouse doing? The mouse is trying to pull out the rope. ఆ తర్వాత ఏమైందో చెప్పగలరా పిల్లలు? Look at the screen. ఆ మౌసు అది తాడ తోక తెలుసుకోలేకపోయింది. What this could be? Is it a tail? Let's see. What did the mouse do with the rope? The mouse pulled the rope with all its force. What happened finally? Suddenly, a snake came out from the bushes with hissing sound. The mouse ran away. పిల్లలు ఇప్పుడు మీరు చూశారు కదా కథ ఎలా ఉంది? ఇప్పుడు ఈ యొక్క పిక్చర్స్ని బట్టి ఒక చిన్న పారాగ్రాఫ్ రాద్దామా మరి? Now let's see, a student has written a small paragraph based on these questions and picture. Look at the screen, children. Write a story below.
One day, a mouse was passing through the forest. It saw a short rope-like thing in the bushes. The mouse tried to pull out the rope. It thought what that might be. The mouse pulled it with all its force. Suddenly, a snake came out of the bushes. Hissing, the mouse ran away.
Children, really that was good. Varshini has written it. Well done, Varshini. Now you have seen a paragraph of the story. You know how to write a story. Children, let's listen a story video. Look at the screen, children.
There lived a small rat. The rat was roaming around the forest happily. But suddenly it saw something in the bushes. And it thought that it was a rope and it could play happily with that. And the rat pulled it. Oh my God! It's not a rope. It's a snake. The snake hissed at the rat and the rat ran away.
That was really good, Vaishnavi. Now children, you know how to write the story and let us have some fun with words. Look at the screen, children. Video related to conventions of writing.
Rewrite the following sentences. Make necessary corrections using proper punctuations. Capital letter, full stop, comma, question mark, and spelling. Shall we look at few such sentences, children? Are you ready? Yes. Here is your first sentence. Radha lives in Hyderabad. Radha. The sentence should begin with capital letter. And Hyderabad is a proper noun And the proper noun should also begin with capital letter. Proper noun అంటే మనిషి పేరు కానీ కంపెనీ లేదా సిటీ పేరు వచ్చినప్పుడు వాడేదాన్ని ప్రాపర్ నౌన్ అంటాము. And the ending of the sentence we should put full stop. Now see the modified sentence. Small r is placed with capital R, and here proper noun Hyderabad we have placed with capital H, and ending finally we have placed with full stop. Let's see the next example, children. Where did you go yesterday? The beginning letters is small letter here, you can see. So what we need to do? ఇక్కడ మనము capital letter రాయాలి. Is it a sentence? Exactly, it's a question. So ending we should give question mark. Let's see the modified sentence. Where did you go yesterday? Here capital letter and ending is question mark. See the next example, children. Sunil, Pawan and Ramesh are good friends. ఇక్కడ మనకి రెండు కన్నా ఎక్కువ పేర్లు కనిపిస్తున్నాయి. ఎప్పుడే కానీ ఎక్కువ పేర్లు వచ్చినప్పుడు మనము కామాని పెడతాం. And the beginning letter is small letter, so we have to place with capital letter. Noun ఎప్పుడు వచ్చినా ప్రాపర్ noun వచ్చినా కూడా మనము capital letter వాడాలి. See the modified sentence. Here Sunil, yes capital, and more than 2 names, so we have placed with comma. And here Pavan, capital P, Ramesh, capital R, and ending of the sentence is full stop. Let's see the next example. There is a snake under the carpet. The beginning, what we have to do? Yes, we have to write capital letter. And is it a correct spelling, children? No. So the correct spelling is snake, S-N-A-K-E. And the ending of the sentence is very good. It's a full stop. Now see the modified sentence. There is a snake under the carpet. Here you can see capital letter T, and snake spelling has changed. S-N-A-K-E we have written here. And ending of the sentence is full stop. This is all about conventions of writing.
Now we have learned how to write some of the conventions. Right, children? Now let us see some fun with words. What can you do with your hands? We can clap, we can snap, we can knock. Now let's see actions performed by the students in a video form. What can you do with your hands?
I can clap. I can snap. I can knock.
What can you do with your legs?
I can walk. I can jog. I can jump.
What can you do with your mouth?
I can yawn. I can eat. I can smile.
What can you do with your nose?
I can sneeze. Achoo. I can blow. I can smell.
What can you do with your eyes?
I can blink. I can wink. I can stare.
That was really wonderful, Navina and Chinari. Now children, it's time for project work. We have seen, do you remember the story, children? In the story, the miller and his son followed many advices on the way whom they met. let us see what are the advice we follow in our daily life. Like for example, we follow advices at home and also at school. Let's see, students, whom do your friends follow advice at home and school? Look at the screen, children. Project work. Here it is a tabular form. Now you can see serial number, name of the classmate, whose advice do they follow at home, whose advice do they follow at school. Now let's see video related to this project work.
Soumya followed the advice of her parents at home and teachers' advice at school. Gayatri follows the advice of her mother at home and she follows the advice of her teacher and sister at school. Priya follows the advice of her grandparents at home. She follows the advice of her class teacher at school. Kavita follows the advice of her parents and auntie at home and the advice of her teacher at school. Pooja follows the advice of her sister at home and the advice of her friends and teacher at school.
Children, we have seen whose advice your friends are following at home and school. Now let us see a personal profile or a student profile. Soumya is following the advice of her parents at home and her teacher advice at school, and she is talented and good. Now let's see Soumya's profile. Look at the screen, children. Soumya's profile. You can see the picture of Soumya. She is bold and kind with others. She is talented. She makes good decisions. She mingles with everyone. She is good at studies. Now children, you have seen Soumya's profile. Now it's time to prepare your profile. You have to list out your qualities and don't forget to stick your photo. Write a profile on a paper. Now children, in this session we have learned framing sentences, wrote a story based on pictures, recited a poem, talked about the qualities of the people, and completed the project work. That's all for today. Goodbye. See you. Take care.